Hi, and welcome to PC Chess Club. Quick video on this. I guess we should have made this earlier instead of sitting here doing chess, right? Got it packed up, ready to go, and then we had to unpack it so we could put it back on the table to show you guys some of what we did tonight and stuff we got ready to do for other videos. Oh, let's put this one here. What is this? What is this, you ask, right? Oh, that's the good stuff, right? It is if you're a dog. If you have a dog. Let's go over and see. Wonderful. Shadow Bubby. Hi, Shadow. Your daddy loves you. Yeah. Let me see if we can get a light, boo-boo. Okay. Wait a minute. You can come over here. Come here, Shadow. Come here, sweetie pie. Come here. Here. Do you want your ice cream? You want your ice cream? Here. Yeah. Love you, Shadow. Come here. Here, let me get you open for you. I'm surprised. It just tells me how cold it is out here. This ice cream's been out here for like, oh gosh, a long time, huh? And it didn't melt. I guess being Thursday, November 1st, 2018, it's cold enough, it's not going to melt. Here you go, Shadow. Here you go. Oh, wait a minute. Let's put it down here. And put it down here, okay, boo-boo? All right. Let's put it down there. Because you might knock it off of that seat trying to get it, and then your ice cream go on the floor. We don't want that, do we? Now, oh, like this. Oh, wanted to mention this to you guys. Pick this up somewhere. I'm trying to think where we got this. And this is a good one. We've got this one in other forms. We've got it in algebraic. This is a classic book here. Chess Fundamentals by Capablanca. Oh, that's an old book. And this is old in the old descriptive notation. You have this here. Let me get it up here where you guys can see it. Oh, sorry, Shadow. You guys can see this. I'll try to get it up here where you can see it a little better. That's the position. Okay. Like that. And then they talk about here a little bit. And they say black's last move was pawn to king 6. Okay, which is right here, that. What we would say now, or nowadays, would be E3. In the old descriptive notation, they used to say, like, you know, from your side. This would be like your king 6 for black, but it would be king 3 for white. So just Google descriptive notation chess, and there you go. I don't know, in the beginning of the book, I don't think that they put anything in here for descriptive notation. No, they didn't. And it was a pretty good book. I like it. First principles, endings, middle game, and openings. Further principles in endgame play. Chapter 3, planning a win in middle game play. Attacking without the aid of knights. Attacking with knights as a prominent piece. Winning by indirect attack. This is general theory. The initiative, direct attack, en masse or en masse. The force of the threatened attack, go back to this, en masse or en masse. Potato, potato. Tomato, tomato. You know, little differences, to each their own. I'm not going to fault people because they say en masse. If they want to say it, other people want to say en masse, that's fine. Relinquishing the initiative, cutting off pieces from the scene of action. A player's motives criticized in a specimen game. Oh, And that's Capablanca. So, yeah, he can say that. He can do that. He's one of the greatest players in the world in the history of the game. So, you go back to here, and it says black's last move was pawn to king 6, played with the object of stopping what he thought was white's threat. You're going to lose either way. Any way you slice it, you're going to lose on that one. The pawn holding that rook is probably the #1 reason this rook doesn't just take, because queen takes back, checkmate, game over. Yep, you don't need to be at 2,600. You probably be a 1,200 player. Oh, maybe 13, but I'd say probably 1,200 player could spot that. Even lower probably. Let's get on with this. To which he would have answered queen to bishop 5 check. Okay, which would be right here. Check. Okay. That's his bishop 5. Check. He plays this here, so that would be out of the way. He'd just go here, check. And drawn the game by perpetual check. Because you say, how could that be perpetual check? Oh, well, it's easy. He goes, the pawns have to go that way, right? So plays here, plays the rook, black goes here, check. He can only go here. That's the only one. If he goes to here with the pawn, then the queen goes here, check. Now he has to go here. And then he just goes boom, 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 back and forth. That's perpetual check. Or here, king goes down to here, he goes here. If he's here, he can only go there. What if he goes this way, right? The pawn holding the queen, duh. For those of you that missed it, pawn here, that's going to allow this queen to go back and forth, even if the king goes back and forth like this. Now, enough on that. We're getting distracted here. Meaning I'm going to get you distracted if I go on a rant about that, about why it's not going to happen. White, however, has a more forceful move, and he mates in 3 moves as follows. Let's get this set down. That was a different thing we looked up. That was about the grippers, the captains of crushed grippers, what they are in pounds and what they are in kilograms, and about some little plates we looked at that are manufactured by Rogue Fitness. Outrageous. I wouldn't pay for all that. Too high priced. We found another company, since we're off on a side deal on that. I think it was called Serious Steel, and you get a set of little fractional plates, and they are 1/4, 1/2, 3/4, and 1 pound, starting from 1/4 pound up to a pound, and they just jump by a 1/4 pound. Now, hold on. Let's get this. Oh, we got to have that back to the marker spot, don't we? Okay, mates in 3 moves as follows. Rook takes pawn, check. Queen takes rook. Rook to queen, rook 5. Black moves, white mates. Oh, anybody see that? You didn't see that, did you? No, nobody caught that? Go back here for you. Rook takes pawn, and then the queen takes the rook. Rook to queen, rook 5. Anywhere black moves, and it's checkmate. Oh, nobody saw that? Let me show you here. You don't think I'm making this up. Queen takes, rook to queen, rook 5, and then it's checkmate. And they say, how can that be checkmate? Black moves, huh? What? I don't get it, huh? What? He's got that. He can't go sideways. Got a pawn covering that. Can't get out. Done. Done. Done deal. Done. Sorry, you're done. Game over. Me. Time's up. I'm just messing with you, trying to be funny with you guys. Trying to give you some humor. But let's close that for another time. We'll have some more stuff set up. Best of the best games. We're going to cover application chess theory. We'll cover the small encyclopedia. We've got some single volume reference books in here. We've got repertoire books here. New in Chess yearbooks. These are Chess-Based magazine, the newest one. Got a whole bunch of those. Whole bunch of the Chess Informant. We're going to talk about Mega Database 2019. We got more. We've got the newest one. You can see it right there. You got to stay up to date. You got to stay current on your stuff. The newest New in Chess yearbook. You'll find all kinds of great stuff like that at PC Chess Club. And you'll find little motivational stuff like this for the young and the young at heart. Yep. So that's it for now, guys.